is that than anything you could do with your club.
Honestly, this is off the scale, and that's why it's so important that we go that final yard tonight and win the game, because honestly, it will change the dynamic of football in the next 5 or 10 years in this country. We've been laughed at, mocked for the last 15, 20, 30 years, and honestly now we're starting to be serious again and taken seriously all around the world.
No. The song says 30 years of hurt. It's 55 years of hurt now. You know what I'm thinking? I'm just thinking I just want to get the first chance I get. I want to make sure that it's...
That's in Croydon and in the centre of London at Trafalgar from now on. So settle in wherever you are. That's the Soham final, as he said, in Colorado. I do hope Neil Darmont is going to be watching.
So pleased that Gareth's got it at his disposal.
There go the red arrows.
Wow. Jeez. How can you ask me that when the red arrows are going?
Trippier in for Saka, so 3-4-3 as they played against Germany. What in London? So that's what's going to be going on in the background as we catching now is a short closing ceremony to a tournament that began with an Zola was brilliant, wasn't he? How much of a blow is that? I mean,
but let's not forget how good they are going forward.
Absolutely, that's very true indeed.
Some weaknesses.
We're talking about Trippier and Shaw obviously do the defensive work, but
with a bit more quality, should have scored 2 or 3 goals. With a bit more
against Denmark, and you're worried about the fullbacks being pulled out of position so much. With 3 of the
we don't lose the game in that period.
I think what manager might say, let's start well.
Bonucci, we've got to go for them.
The first half worries me more than being defensively strong.
It's not about picking the best players, the best team.
Gary, if you can hear me, that's why people are interested when they look at Gareth's team.
The squad England have had in 20, 30 years. Options off the bench, attacking players.
More experienced than us. I just hope, I mean, this is massive, this. I've never seen anything like this in the
whistle to goal.
Yeah. So calm, Roy. What was Gary?
No, I wasn't a shouter before a game. No. It was...
Let's join our commentary team. Lee Dixon, and first, good evening, Sam Matterfay.
So let that magic soak your spine on that list.
We stand for the national anthems.
I've enjoyed tournament success so far. Now a chance to go one step beyond. Well, with every tournament, there is a new gimmick. I'm tired of seeing the little mini motor. Wonder who's on the remote control. It is not enough, Gareth Southgate said, just to be here. A very different place back then. An early miss, Sterling making a dart. Walker in there too, might come to Luke Shaw! What a time to score your first ever goal for England! Luke Shaw scores in a European Championship final for England at Wembley inside 2 minutes. What a goal!
Well, we talked about
Italy haven't been behind in any of their last 18 matches. Will force Italy to try and force the issue a little bit. Calvin Phillips just being... Ball's just fallen kindly for Chiesa. Trying to get not too far away from it either. And it is him who strikes it towards goal, but it's for him tonight. It's a poor header back, which has been picked off by Stubbs, who didn't get on. Trippier getting the ball out wide. Sterling was the target again. Mount putting pressure.
And then plays the ball to Harry Kane, just carries on his run. It was definitely an air of, oh really, we're going back to a 3, but from the side as well. Get that message on, just play the game that they set out to start.
So much space for Trippier. Mount wants the ball, but it's aimed to Sterling instead. Sending Mount down the left. Zipping into the boxes, Sterling. Sent in towards that near post. Aiming for Immobile. Finding Jordan Pickford. Headed away by on the 4th of September last year. That is until now. Emerson, bit of space for him. Very quickly he was drawn. Now Mount needs a decent delivery. It was worth attacking, actually. Okay. Grasped by Verratti, still coming away with it for sure. Break. Insigne looking for Immobile. See you later. Still Sterling. This is Chiesa. England can't get distracted by that. Insigne looking to try and hit one from range, which now Insigne skating forward. Midfield again, Verratti. Insigne asking a lot of Emerson. Can't reach it.
They're not giving chances away.
Sterling onto Mount, back towards Sterling, and it was read well by Chiellini and Bonucci. Chiesa got away with that pressure, still going. Shaw! It's just gone through the legs of Mason Mount. Rice is still tracking him, but Chiesa's got away. And wriggling to the edge of the box. Oh, what a chance! Daring to run at Trippier, and combining with Insigne. England have survived a big moment. Bonucci has made a run towards the near post. It's now Kane again, looking to try and get it through to Sterling. There was finding Emerson. It's hit by Immobile straight into the body of Stones. Comes back out for Verratti on the Di Lorenzo. Bonucci. But the work is only just beginning. Analysis on the way with Mark Pugac.
But we do need to, at some stage, take a little bit of the pressure off of ourselves.
Nothing wrong with sitting in.
How do you see the second half going?
Well, as the boys said, a little bit more control.
There is Harry Kane. And he's been nobbled by Barella, who's going to get the first yellow card of the game. Put it back. Sterling. Still going, Sterling. And the referee, I don't think he's going to be convinced by that. Sterling won. Chiesa. This is Insigne again, robbed by Sterling, and the free kick has been given in a really dangerous area. Looks secure. Insigne! It's wide. Teasing ball in. Corner into that near post. Cristante with the flick on. It's loose. It comes off the post. It's tucked in. Bonucci equalises. And just a little bit of Italian experience starts to shine through. 1-1.
Well, I'm looking at the setup for the corner, and I see Trippier marking Cristante. Definite height difference at the near post, and I'm thinking, don't go to the near post, and he does, and he gets a flick on. And that forces the ball to the far post. And then it's chaos. Just look at Trippier. And Cristante, he gets away from him, there's the little flick.
He's headed towards Maguire before eventually the whistle. Domenico Berardi. 1-0 Italy. In. 1-1. 5 penalties each. Save by Pickford. Big moment. Blasted in, just like it was. It's another brilliant penalty from a kick to be taken by. And hits the post, the stutter. And he slams it down the middle. And it's saved by Donnarumma. And Italy are on the verge of it. Penalty taker, it's Italy's cup. It's Jorginho, it's Pickford's save! And it's saved. And Italy are the European champions.